Hi class! I am submitting this video for our week 3 in this course of Theories of Personality. I am just finishing up reviewing a few more of your video and presentations from last week and trying to help you get started with what we will be focusing on this coming week, which will be the extensions to Freud's original work. So we call this sort of psychodynamic part 2. We'll be looking at Neo-Freudians, who are those that really still felt like they aligned with Freud's original concepts and ideas about personality following psychoanalysis. And then we will look at folks that are considered post-Freudians, or those that really definitely borrowed some information from Freud, but really want to be considered distinctly different. For example, Erik Erikson is one of those individuals we'll be looking at and his works this week. So we'll be looking at Anna Freud, his daughter, Melanie Klein, who did some really important work on object relations theory, and was a really, both of those are prominent females that have been, who were doing work a long time ago, but of course didn't get as much credit. And Karen Horney's work, who really was sort of someone who started to step outside of looking at things from more a male perspective and starting to consider more culture, environment, women's issues, and how and I don't want to give you any more because that's sort of part of the focus this week is early feminine psychology. Some of it, how it was derived from some of the work of the Neo-Freudians, and then the post-Freudians. And so this is psychodynamic information and psychoanalysis week 2. And again, psychodynamic is sort of the term we use as a more catch-all for anyone aligning with that original or stemming from that original psychoanalysis type theory. So I hope you're grasping all this. I know it's a lot of information about the individuals themselves and their studies, but it really should hopefully help you as you continue on to understand all these different important comprehensive facets to how we understand intellect, behavior, relationships, learning, personality, and how the social sciences has really come to operate the way that they do now. Your discussion post, I see there's one already post submitted so far, is answering some questions about Horney's work. And then you're going to delve into some of Erik Erikson's developmental model and apply it to your own life as well for your larger assignment this week. And then just like last week, you're going to have the other sections to update on your theory study guide. Keep in mind there's a little number to the left of the theorist's name, which should clue you in and remind you of what's due that week. Some of you missed doing Sullivan's section on your study guide last week, so try to pay mine attention to that. I know this probably isn't the most time-consuming assignment, but I want you to try to still get good at identifying and pulling out the major concepts and still being pretty both comprehensive and concise, if that's possible, in your study guide for yourself and your reference guide. I'm really impressed with the work so far. Keep it up. I know many of you are juggling multiple tasks and roles at this time, and may at many moments feel overwhelmed. Don't hesitate to reach out for support from either myself or your academic advisor. There's also free tutors that are available, and we're here to kind of help you throughout this course. Again, we're already entering week 3. At the end of this week, you'll be halfway through already. These courses are so fast and so comprehensive. Well, I will speak to you next week, and don't hesitate again to email me with any questions. Take care and be safe. Bye.